Welcome back to Good Day Sacramento, out here at Pacific Street Cafe for a little segment we like to call What's for Breakfast. And actually, speaking of which, waffles for breakfast? Yeah, strawberry waffles. Marianne, come over this way here. Okay, so we're at Pacific Street Cafe, and if you are not familiar with this little mom and pop diner, this is the best place to get breakfast and lunch. As you can see, the morning crowd is already here. We have more people next door, but we got to come over here and we got to talk to Marianne. You're a staple here. Everybody knows you here.
True.
You are. So, okay, so talk about, you brought out some of your popular breakfast dishes. Talk a little bit about these and why you chose these this morning.
Absolutely. Well, definitely our waffles are fantastic. They're malted, golden, delicious, light and airy, so you can function after you eat it. And then we also have the homemade corned beef hash. Corned beef hash comes from the Roseville Meat Market, so it's
So it is very local.
Very local, right down the street. And then our California Eggs Benedict. You can choose the meat, but this one has turkey, spinach, avocado, tomato, best hollandaise sauce, very classic. And then definitely the cinnamon roll French toast.
Oh.
It's literally a cinnamon roll. We cut in half, batter it. It's fantastic. But you will need a nap after that.
Yeah, right. Very hearty, very hearty. So Pacific Street Cafe has been in this location since 1990. It's located right next to the railroad tracks, which is why you see the train going up here. That's always super fun for the kiddos up there. And the grown-ups. But talk about why you guys think that you have just been so popular over the years.
I just feel like we definitely keep it simple, but really flavorful. Everything's good.
Yeah.
I feel like the service is good, but it's just one of those, the food's great. They don't try to dress it up too much. Everything's just really down home. I feel like when you walk in, it just feels like home.
Exactly.
So.
And what I love too, and I've noticed this about you, is you know, every time people walk in, you know who they are, you know their names, you remember their orders, which is
For the most part. Not always.
but you're sure. And people like that feeling of being able to come in and just feel like they're home, right?
Yes, I would think so.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and what's great too is you also provide entertainment for the kids as well. So not only do they get to see the trains, but you walk in here and they have a little play area. So this whole restaurant is all train themed, right? Because of the Roseville Railroad tracks, right?
Yes. And I think that a lot of people don't even know the name of the restaurant because they just call us the train place.
The train
Like,
place.
wait, what is this called again?
Yeah.
So that happens a lot.
Well, and you said too that after all these years, again, 1990 since you've been here, you said that people still don't know you guys are here.
Yes. Well, unless you're coming here, you're not passing by.
Yeah.
You have to know you're coming through.
Definitely.
We're hidden in the old town, so we're not off a main road.
Yes. And I gotta say, so there are some regulars that are here this morning. This actually right behind us here is your family.
Yeah.
They came in and they're regulars. You didn't even have to give them menus because they already knew.
They came all the way from Florida.
Oh, well, welcome. Sorry it's so hot here. I'm sure you left Florida to escape the heat.
Well, we went to Michigan first.
Oh, okay.
So it's really hot here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then this young man right here, this is your youngest son, just graduated from Wood Creek High School, right? Woo! Congratulations. All right, that's why he has the sunglasses on. He had a little too much fun last night, huh? All right, what are you doing next?
Going to college, working.
Awesome. All right. He's working at Sunsplash, okay? So, you know, if you see him, don't drown. But hey, before we toss it on back to you, I got to call Elin and Jack here because one of the things that you have to do when you're at Pacific Street Cafe, come on, kids, one of the things that you have to do at Pacific Street, either when you walk in or before you leave, is you have to pull the train horn here. So go ahead. All right, there we go. So you got to do that again. That is a must do when you're here at Pacific Street. So really quickly, we're going to send it on back to you ladies in studio, but tell everybody, Marianne, where you guys are located.
Oh, we are at 301 Lincoln Street in Old Town Roseville.
And you're closed Mondays. You're open.
We are open the rest of the week, Tuesday through Sunday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m.
All right, fantastic. And if you haven't been here, I'm telling you, the chicken fried steak here, that is a must, okay? But we'll send it on back to you ladies in studio because we got to eat. Vicki and I got to eat.
Yeah,
That's right.
I love the horn.
I've been there years ago.
Yeah.
I got to go again.
Looks tasty.
Thank you, Kevin. Thanks, KK.